visible lie. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Happy Monday. We made it.
It's not going so bad.
Yeah. Dreary.
For a Monday, yeah, it's dreary.
It's good. Woo! Okay. So tell us what you did. Let's start with a recap maybe of the weekend.
Yeah.
With Rally.
Yes. Rally went well. There's some new products. Woohoo! We released.
Oh my gosh.
We got to hear about. There's a new oil from Australia with Kunzea in it. The new Kunzea oil that just came out in June, which is amazing oil.
Good for the all things skin.
All things skin, and also in Tanzania, where it's from, or Tasmania, excuse me, it is called, the bush is called a tick bush. So
you can just go on with your imagination on that.
Use that how you want.
Two fantastic things.
Yeah, so, and it has a lot of other properties. And so I ordered one of those. Did you? Are you waiting?
Australia?
Yeah.
No, I have not put in my order yet this month.
Okay.
I think you can only get those quick order anyway.
Right. November 1st, you can start ER, but I did a quick order.
I did a quick order. I did other things on my quick order.
So tell us what you got.
I just got Thieves Cough Drops, 2 of them, because I was out.
They're here. We're going to
need some support for my immune. And then I got Shower Steamer.
Yeah,
I got the peppermint one. I want to try that. I was going to get both, but I got the peppermint one. There's a citrus one as well, right?
Yeah.
And then I got the lip balm trio.
Okay.
No, 4-pack.
Of the lip balms.
Of the new
those
lip
make
balms.
really, really good
Teacher
gifts to add into something. Oh, those are great. I stock up this time of year, and if you need something, you can do a little ornament that you've made or something like that, and then add that in there.
That Wild Go Plus is awesome. So you get essentially just one a month, kind of nasally, one a month for your ER, and then 2 other ones you can use because you get 33, right? Or 36? I don't remember how many.
36, I think.
Yeah, so it's like
we've got
3 a
some
month.
bonus ones. Yeah, so that's working out really good.
So
So we learned about that. There is crackers are coming. They're not here yet.
they have car diffusers.
Yes, and you can buy the 2 diffusers and an oil, or you can buy them individually.
Yep,
So I actually
gold
bought
and silver.
individually.
Did you buy them individually?
And you just plug into your vent, so you don't need to
put
have
something
water.
on the pad.
Right, you don't have to bring water
then-
out to the
yep.
car,
Yep.
which the other ones require. So
It's awesome
That
for
was-
like us in the Midwest where things freeze.
yeah, exactly. So that was a good one. The chocolates I saw.
There's chocolates. They're all sold out. I looked on Saturday when I got home from the baby
and
shower.
maybe they weren't released yet.
Maybe they were out of stock when I looked to order.
Right.
The chocolates, the crackers. You said the crackers weren't released yet.
I knew they're coming soon.
What else is there? Maybe November 1st. There was lipsticks trios. Lip gloss trios. There was some makeup kits.
Little kits if you want to give as gifts. The room spray gone.
I know. I really wanted that with a little sprayer thing.
Yeah.
So there was a bunch of stuff. So we'll probably be talking on it.
Right, as we get it. And we will post the link to the catalog that's online. And if you order, you'll get a hard copy catalog. But we'll post the link where you can look online at the things if you're thinking gifts.
I can't wait.
Yeah. There's a culinary set, that bowl, and that cookbook.
You guys, it's like a Young Living branded bowl.
Someone might have gotten that.
Someone maybe on the team.
Who likes to shop.
I mean, we all like to shop.
Yeah.
I had to narrow it down because my ER order hadn't gone in yet, so I still have to place that yet this week. Okay, what did you get? I want to know what you got when you placed your order this month. What'd you get for cool things?
All my free things?
Yeah.
Well, I put most of them away. Well, here's one of them. The loyalty oil for being with Young Living's, the wellness box. Got a nice little card. This oil's only available
annually
as
when you're on
free
ER.
gift. He made it specially for us for being loyal. Loyal oilers. And it smells.
It smells fabulous.
It's amazing. I barely used mine. I used mine at first, and I waited till.
Me too. I'm a spaz attack.
Once I heard this was coming, then I started diffusing again because it is so good. I know I have another bottle, so for special.
And you can't buy it.
You can't get it, and it's. I mean, some of the oils are good because what they do and how they make me feel. That one smells good. There's a few that.
Yep.
So then this was the promo. I took the little case off here.
So
they love their packaging. And this is just another thank you for this month. It's the seed to seal, which makes, I believe, these oils totally different. Is from every step of the seed till the seal is on the bottle, you can go be a part of and watch, and they have control over who and what has touched
starting
these oils.
with the actual ground itself.
If the ground, yes,
and then the actual seeds.
It's virgin land when they get a farm, and it's virgin land. It's farm that has not been treated with other chemicals and pesticides and stuff like that. So, and they go in and they, if there's, they use the river or lake next to it, they go in and fix that if it's not up to standards and get that in. So these are the 3 bottles. This is only available also this month. They're 10 ml bottles. I'm going to pull the peppermint out to show you.
These two.
And it's kind of a little bit of a different
label. So here's a 5, here's a 15. It's similar to the 15.
Yep.
But this one is, the white label, so it's like a special packaging or what they call limited edition, or we'll just call it that ourselves. Right. It comes with a cute little box, and then info about the seed to seal, like Diana was talking about, and about each oil and why their quality to commitment. So this is the management team now said Gary's quality commitment is bar none. And what's your saying that they said?
Purpose, not profit, and that's what they believe in.
So seed to seal. This is the ticket. This is why Young Living is different. There's a ton of MLM companies out there. There's a ton of oil companies out there. Why is Young Living different? Why did we go with them, and why do we stay with them?
Right. And I know there's probably good companies out there, but where did they get their product, and what was done with it in the meantime? Someone is visually able to see that if it's being shipped somewhere else to distill. And it's sealed, and they don't take it if it's not. So we know it goes in it.
Heck, we put it on our dogs or babies, children who really, are in our care. Put it on, ourselves. And there's however many products out there. I mean, I was at a baby shower this weekend, and the amount of stuff that's out there marketed for babies is unreal.
Or even pets.
Even pets, you guys.
And it's dangerous stuff that you're putting on, and we don't know. I mean, it makes you mad.
And you think about it, and, so anyway, we trust the stuff, and the reason why is the seed to seal promise, and Gary's purpose and commitment for making this company and these oils the way he does is withstanding, and the company is just awesome. It still is as amazing as when he was here.
And then after we revealed the new products, then we did one of the foundation projects, and that's the other thing with this is he isn't just selling oils and supplements and that kind of stuff. We cut up shoes, patterns for shoes, and made aftercare for the kids in Africa that have the sand flea, or it's a jigger, and it burrows in, and they're not able to walk, and they multiply like crazy, and they have to be dug out with a safety pin,
right?
And sometimes
painful,
and they can't even sometimes do it in one day. One is
and they're outcasted,
right,
from their the fellow folks. Yes. So this is a way to help give back.
Give the shoes to prevent it. And then Gary Young partnered with them, or the organization partnered with Soul Hope is the organization, to provide a facility where they can come stay to have it done too. So that, because it
then they get the aftercare stuff, and then they get the shoes to go home with. Yep. And it's Soul, SOLE, Hope, HOPE.
Yep. And sometimes they even go in and explain, you've got to get your mattress replaced and that kind of stuff. Those are huge expenses.
So there's
to a country.
Teaching and training, and then they're also help healing moving forward. So it's a fantastic organization for those that literally they don't have any other option.
Yep. So we have 10 kits done for the aftercare, and we have, I think, 4 full shoe patterns for size 5, and then some odds and end pieces, and we'll try to get them finished up. So that's what we were able to do on Saturday.
So awesome.
So it's so exciting.
Oh, hi, Diane.
Oh, hi, Diane. Yeah, so that was a really good thing to do. And someone else was mentioning the other day a company that doesn't test on animals, and I'm like, Young Living doesn't either. But also these are good for animals. I'm using some oils on that stray cat outside. He's not feeling well, and he at first was like, what was I sprinkling on him, and now he purrs, and I put a little cotton ball out there, and he plays with that, and I know it's safe.
Right.
I looked it up in my book, and I know it's safe by vets that have worked with him. So
see, that is awesome.
We're trying to get him up above the wellness line because he gets to go get his neuter Wednesday.
Awesome.
But yeah.
So now it is fall, and it is
fall.
ick season.
Wellness.
We need to stay above that wellness line. We've all had our little bouts with
We had a little weekend here.
not feeling lovely.
Even with the stuff we're doing.
Even with everything we're doing, yeah. So
there's things to do. We talked about the cough drops. You can say cough drops. They have some lozenges, but you can take these.
They have lozenges, but they also have cough drops. These are literally FDA approved to say cough drops.
So you can take them.
They work.
Diffuse. You all do all the things you're doing ahead of time and maybe ramp it up a little bit.
Right, and we're looking for when maybe you're falling below that wellness line or you need some immune support. What can you do to maybe shorten the length of instead of that 7 to 10 day they talk about? With sometimes being below the wellness line. How are we getting back on our feet faster? Right. And so, like to me, Super B. What else did I use? Super C, Inner Defense, Ninja Red. What else did I tell you? Thieves Cough Drops, Raven on the Face.
Lots of water.
Oh, water. Yes, water,
Rest.
water. I try and resting, right? It's very difficult at times. But, so, yes, and I was just, Thieves Down the Hatch. Thieves Vitality Down the Hatch. Even though I took Inner Defense, and I took it more than once a day. Mm-hmm. And I did Thieves Defense. I'm like, must be still congested. Do you have
Immune Power. Mm-hmm. I just love it. I've got that going because that helps. Hello, Krista. Yeah, so we're diffusing Immune Power, and I put that around on me because, I woke up too, and I've been tainting, so I know that that's a trigger for me.
And I feel like outside there's just seasonal things with the trees and the, mucking.
The rain.
Yeah.
And
just things are happening.
So, we're kicking things up.
We are kicking things up, and we're both up and moving. I mean, I was not...
Yeah, you had it worse. I only had I think it's coming and I don't want it. So.
But like we talked about, and I was telling Diana and another teammate this morning, I was saying, I'm kind of like a hot mess all the time, but the good thing we have Savvy and we have oil. So we have Savvy Minerals, make yourself look not hot mess-ish, just semi-hot mess, right?
Yeah. No, you look really good, especially when you said your weekend.
Yeah, it was wild. So we are here, we have Savvy Minerals and we have oils and supplements, and we are very thankful. Yeah. And then, what did you make today?
Well, of course, what do I go to? The mom, grandma, and me. I'm making some soup. So I had some chicken I put on to cook over, and found a new product I absolutely love. We've all heard about bone broth.
You know how to make your own if you don't have an Instapot or if you're scared about it.
Right, or you want to do it takes 24 hours in a crock pot. So it's organic. Chicken broth, so I threw the chicken in there, I threw some rice, a bunch of vegetables, and what I did was to thicken it, the creamy, I used the acorn flour, there's the soup, and you pour broth to keep sucking it up. So there's the acorn flour, I made the roux to put in it, and then I used a bunch of these to flavor it. For I looked up poultry seasoning, so I did a little rosemary, sage. We did not do the nutmeg. It called for it. That's pretty pungent.
Yeah, we wanted more of a savory versus like a spicy savory.
Thyme.
Or like
marjoram, and then I added some black pepper and a little bit of. This is also good for you, the Himalayan pink sea salt. So we added those things, and
we got this deliciousness.
The soup that will also it's comforting. It's nurturing.
Help us with our immune support. It's so good.
It's really tangy.
That thyme and you can just taste all the oils.
Mm-hmm. And I put them in at the end.
Mm-hmm. And you did 1 drop of most of them and 2 of pepper.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You guys, it's delicious. Like, I want to make this.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a bonus surprise. I get here, I'm like, what are you making?
Yeah, because I just put it on.
It's like soup.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
The other thing I made was just some whipped coconut oil with some herbs. So they sell things that work to put on your chest and feet and stuff when you're not feeling well. A lot of them have petrochemicals in, so.
And a lot of other gunk, and I don't know that you want to necessarily put it on yourself, your baby, your children.
But this is really
coconut oil and the oils, you guys have all the stuff to do it.
Yep.
And if you don't want to whip it up ahead of time, you can
just take a gob and add your oils and
away you go.
Apply it, and the kids ask for it.
Everybody has their own jar. It's awesome.
Yeah, put it on your chest, put it on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's going to happen. We try really hard not to. I feel like I've avoided a lot of the stuff, and I feel like I've hit it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just stay hard on it. So I'm going to go, hey, Kathy, I'm going to be making Echo's drink again today. I just have all the stuff. So
That's so good.
All the ninja. Seriously, but I think that's partly why I'm maybe back on my feet quicker than I was. Because Friday I thought I like slept wrong in the bed that I was slept overnight in on Thursday night. And I don't think that was it. So I made the whole, it's a pretty big amount. With the Zing, the nitro, and I think I did like 6 ounces of red. I kind of just glug, like, who am I? I don't have money to just waste that red.
But who wants to be sick, and that costs.
So, I'm going to make another one today. I already had my Ninja and my Sulfur Time and my B this morning, and my C. So I will hit it hard again.
I got a pile of my stuff I've been taking. I did the Sulfur Time powder in my Ninja Red with some extra water.
See, the powder, we should try that one of these times, too, and show them. So there's capsules and there's powder.
Oh, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, you made it.
Yeah.
So, did you want to talk about this lotion?
Oh, I tried. Dory recommended this, the Sandalwood Moisturize.
Oh, I smelled it for the first time.
It is really, really good, and it's really intense.
It's thick.
Another option for the face. Really creamy.
And that sandalwood is so good for the skin.
Yeah.
Don't you just use the lotion yourself? Or, sorry, the oil yourself? Sandalwood.
Yes, I do. The Sacred Sandalwood. There, it's
really thick. I put it on. Oh, it smells good.
It's really a nice one. It feels really good. I figured it's another one too to be using evenings on your feet and hands before you go to bed. Hit that face, that décolleté area. Yeah, it's really nice. I just got it and used it last night, and it just smells so good.
It's just like heaven.
Yeah,
it's like a heavenly pillow.
Yeah,
it's so smooth.
Yeah,
I do love it.
And just to know there's not any junk in it. So.
And then what about the app? We have the app. Right?
Oh, there are a couple of new apps out. My friend Stacy did. Let me see. I got to look at them quick here. Let's get out of my hair appointment and my catering appointment. She did one called. Okay, now I don't remember where the Live Well is. Jen O'Sullivan's. Have you gotten that one? That's another one. There's this diffuser blend, and you can use it for. Oh, see, it's not going to work. Diffuser blends. It's called diffuserblends.com, and you can get it free for 7 or 8 days. I think I'm on, and it does different recipes and stuff for diffuser. Playing around with that one a little bit. The other one is Jen O'Sullivan has a Live Well, and I think it's like $1.99 or something like that. Just basic recipes, basics, just a little bit different, of hers because she has her other one. And then the other one is Young Living Sharing. It is free, so type in Young Living Share in your app store.
Yep.
And it has we haven't figured it all out yet. We've got to look. You can share, send. Someone's crying. Young Living samples to people. Yep. You can send them graphics and stuff. Lisa and I were going to play around with it a little bit. Literature, shareable media. Look at all this stuff. So we need to get into that, and
that's pretty cool.
Just a lot of information. Podcasts, comp plan. It just explains everything. Cool. So. A free app, Young Living Share. That's a really, really good one. The Live Well is $1.99, and I think this this oil one, it was like $2.99 a month or $9.99 for the year. So I'm just probably gonna do the $9.99. I'm trying to think if Heartwarming Heart Chakra, 5 Joy, 3 Black Pepper, 3 cinnamon bark, and 3 Atlas cedarwood. That doesn't sound like our oils. This is supposed to only be Young Living. Walking in the Jungle, cypress, balsam, fir, and pine. So I have to check that one. And people add these, and then you can vote on them, whether you like them or not.
That's cool.
I think this one will be fun to play around with.
Yeah.
I kind of have my go-tos, but it's fun to try a new one. So
it really is if you have all the oils, or a lot of different ones. You're like, what do I do with this? How do we use it? I mean, Stephanie, when she was over last week when we were talking, she's like, yeah, I buy all these things, and then I forget what they're for.
I do too. By the time they come, what do I do?
Right?
So anyway, try the lotion if you're looking. Try using the Vitalities in your cooking. And you guys, this is really kicking up a notch.
It really is.
I don't know, some of my spices, I just start pitching them because I don't know how old they are.
Right.
And these don't go bad. So your supplements have expiration dates on them. These don't go bad. There's no expiration date. So use them in the cooking.
And they're pretty intense, but it's pretty, you don't need very
One
many.
drop or a toothpick in there to do a swirl. Like if I was going to add oregano, there would only been a toothpick swirl gone in there.
Yeah, that one's a hot
Or
one.
cinnamon bark.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that's it.
Until next week.
Yeah, I'm not sure what day. This is early in the week.
Yay!
So, thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions or comments, let us know.
That's right.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.